다양한 노력과 시도들이 담겨 있지만 4년이라는 시간 동안 저희가 리니지 W를 통해 만들어 보려고 했던 것들은 궁극적으로 이것이 아닐까 생각합니다. 모두의 리니지, 국가와 인종을 초월하여 세상 사람 모두를 연결하고 거기서 진정한 게임의 가치를 찾아낼 수 있는 리니지. 이를 통해 더 많은 사람들에게 사랑받고 그들이 함께 어울려서 놀 수 있는 세상을 만들어드리겠다는 목표로 저희는 개발에 임했습니다. 저희가 준비한 리니지 W가 세상 사람 모두의 리니지가 되기를 바라며 오늘의 발표를 마무리하려고 합니다. 그리고 발표를 마치기 전에 그래서 어느 국가에 론칭을 한다는 건지 궁금해하실 분들이 계실 텐데요. 리니지 W는 월드와이드라는 이름에 걸맞게 글로벌 원빌드로 전 세계 동시 론칭을 목표로 준비하고 있습니다. 국가를 경계짓지 않는 것처럼 플랫폼도 그에 맞춰 준비해 보려고 합니다. 실제로 플레이스테이션 5와 닌텐도 스위치에서 플레이할 수 있는 빌드가 이미 개발이 완료된 상황인데요. 기대해 보셔도 좋겠습니다. 리니지 W의 사전 예약은 8월 19일 바로 지금부터 시작합니다. 여러분들의 많은 기대와 성원 부탁드리겠습니다. 감사합니다.
What did he say?
Hello gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another video. And guys, it's Friday, man. So I had to make sure that on Friday we went out with a banger. I gave you some awesome news to sink your teeth into before the weekend. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. But before we get into today's video, I want to give a big special shout out and thank you to my man Cool Casual Gamer for hooking me up with today's information, giving me this article, tagging me in the goodies on Discord and stuff like that. Make sure y'all check him out on Twitter, show him some love, and say thank you for hooking Tanek127 up with this awesome info to share with us today. And also guys, a little friendly reminder, the channel is currently sponsored by Amazon. I do have my own Amazon front store up now where you can buy different game consoles, game currency, Xbox cards, PlayStation cards, all kinds of stuff, home decor stuff for your house, all kinds of different things on my Amazon front store. That is amazon.com/shop/Tanek127gaming. Link to it will be down in the description below. You guys check out my Amazon shop if there's anything on there that you're interested in. Buying anything off my Amazon storefront always helps support the channel, and if you check it out, I'd be greatly appreciated. But anyway guys, let's go ahead and get into today's information and news. So it looks like we have a brand new MMORPG hitting console platforms here very soon in 2021. And the game is called Lineage W. This is their big final Lineage game that they plan on to use to keep expanding the Lineage universe for X and X and X amount of time. The way that they were talking about this game in their little 30-minute press conference was like that, this is their big bang, the combination of everything the developers have learned and stuff like that. And it's here scheduled to launch in 2021. I'll leave a link to their website. You guys, for people who do like to play on mobile, I'm not crazy about mobile. You can pre-register down at their website and the link in the description below for iOS and Android. But the game is supposed to be coming to PlayStation 5. They did not mention PS4. They said PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, PC, and mobile. And unfortunately, there's no mentioning of Xbox as well, which I do find kind of odd because NCSoft and Microsoft were supposedly having a partnership not too long ago, like a year or two ago. It was why I speculated that Blade and Soul console might end up being an Xbox exclusive, because from what I know, those two companies had a partnership. But who knows, things change. My information could have been a little bit off and stuff like that, but I do find that kind of weird. But who knows, maybe it'll come to Xbox platforms later on, so I wouldn't rule it out yet, because they do say specifically at their event that their goal is to put this game in the hands of many people as possible. They want it to be a very accessible MMORPG. Now, the one thing that does scare me about this game before we get into information is a lot of developers that make mobile games, they tend to launch the mobile version, say, oh yeah, we have plans to bring it to different platforms, and then forget about the other platforms. There was another MMO that did that, Project Ragnarok. They're doing something similar like that. Wild Rift is currently, League of Legends Wild Rift. I know it's not an MMO, it's a MOBA, but they kind of currently did the same thing. But anyway, guys, let me go ahead and give you the information in today's article. This is an article from Gamatsu. A bunch of other MMO sites have covered this as well. But let's read it and then we'll discuss. MMORPG Lineage W announced for consoles including PS5, Switch, PC, iOS, and Android. NCSoft has announced its massively multiplayer online RPG Lineage W for consoles including PlayStation 5, Switch, and Android. It will launch in 2021 worldwide. Pre-registration is available now. Here's an overview of the game via NCSoft. Taek Jin Kim, CCO of NCSoft, said that Lineage W is a project that pursues the ultimate lineage. This is basically like their big final, game, like I was saying earlier. Lineage W is a new title succeeding the legitimacy of the PC MMORPG Lineage. Lineage W was strategically developed for global players with the concept worldwide. NCSoft will release the new title around the globe in 2021. Chief Creative Officer Taek Jin Kim introduced the game as a project that pursues the ultimate lineage. Kim highlighted that Lineage W is a compilation of Lineage intellectual property over the last 24 years. The game emphasizes Lineage's core values: battle, pledge, sacrifice, and honor. Lineage W will expand Lineage's key elements: battle, community, globally. Quarter view based on full 3D graphics, battle, and pledge systems succeeding the original Lineage IP, and immersive storylines. Sunggu Lee, head of Lineage W Group, and Hong Young Choi, head of Lineage W Development, uncovered Lineage W's main features and service plans. The game will feature a dark fantasy world presented in full 3D graphics and quarter view. When they say quarter view, guys, it means it has that top-down perspective. So think like Path of Exile, Diablo, and stuff like that. I'll leave a link down to their whole press conference so you guys can watch that. It's about 30 minutes long, but they do show a lot of gameplay in there. And I gotta say, the game looks clean. Whatever they're showing the gameplay on, in my opinion at least, and this isn't, if this is my bias coming out, forgive me, but they're not showing gameplay on a phone and whatever they're showing that on. That's either PC gameplay or PS5 gameplay. As clean as that gameplay looks. I highly doubt the version that they're showing at this conference is a mobile device. It looks very good. It's actually a very pretty game. I'm very, very surprised. But it also goes to say various visual aspects transforming the imagination to reality, a battle system succeeding the original of the Lineage intellectual property, and enhanced strike feedback. Immersive storylines, diverse narratives, improved content for pledges and alliances. That enhanced strike feedback thing, that honestly sounds like a PS5 exclusive feature. Not to brag more and promote the PlayStation version, mostly in this video, but the enhanced feedback thing is kind of a PS5 DualSense controller feature. So I do think that kind of ties in a little bit with that. It says it's a single build for global market, real-time AI translation, cross-platform play for PC and consoles. Now, from the way that they were talking in that video and the showcase, it looks like it's going to launch on all platforms simultaneously. But like I said, guys, when it comes to mobile games, that's just always my worry. They get the mobile version out and then they forget about the other platforms. I just hope that's not the case with this game. Lineage W introduces a single build to the global market to create a global battle community. And I will say that too, that's one other thing that they did mention in that clip I showed in the intro. They did say that the builds for PlayStation 5 and Switch are complete. So hopefully that means, they're all launching at the same time, or at least the console versions are very close after the mobile and PC ones get here. Players from different countries can cooperate and compete in single battleground servers. It also supports AI translation, enabling real-time communications among players speaking different languages. Meaning if you talk in a different language, it'll translate it for you for other players to understand what you're saying, which I think is, an awesome feature. If you're going to have a global MMO in a giant server where, all kinds of different countries and stuff like that can play together, that's an amazing thing. Now, guys, I don't have much experience with Lineage or the Lineage universe and stuff like that, but this is a console MMO that is boasting to have some big plans. So me personally, I'm excited, and I really like ARPGs and isometric style games. So I love this point of view. A lot of the stuff I saw in the press, in their press briefing was pretty exciting. I saw all kinds of world bosses, raids, different classes, really flashy particle effects, very grim, dark fantasy like environments. But like I said, also very, very pretty, cool looking armor, nice waifu style characters, the whole 9 yards. But like I said, because it's a mobile game, I just have 2 small fears. One fear is obvious, pay to win, because that's a common thing for mobile. And number 2, that the console versions will be right there alongside with mobile and PC. Now, with crossplay plans and a big launch date they have plotted like this, I'm hoping that's the case, but only time will tell. I'll leave a link to all this stuff down in the description below. I'll leave you guys a link to Gematsu's article. I'll leave you guys a link to the Lineage website in case you do play on mobile and you want to go ahead and register for it on mobile. And I will keep you guys up to date on this game. If you do want to stay up to date on it and you're new here to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so that way you never miss a video. And I will see y'all in the next one. Have a great weekend. Peace out.